Okay, welcome back, students. And now we have a quick functions review. Okay, the question goes, the functions f and g are such that f of x is equal to 2x plus 5 all over x minus 4, and g of x is equal to 2x minus 3. And the question goes as follows, calculate the value of g of 4. Okay, so in order for us to do g of 4, we need to use the g function. Okay, and the g function says that g of x is equal to 2x minus 3. Okay, now we're going to insert the problem which asks for a g of 4, and all that means is wherever we see x in the function, we're going to insert 4. So this is going to be 2 times 4 minus 3. Okay, 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 3, which gives us 5, which means that g of 4 is equal to 5. Okay, that's question 1. Question 2 asks us for f of g of 2. Okay, so this is a composite function, a function in a function. Okay, but because we're finding the value of it, we're going to use the simpler route, which means we're going to find g of 2 first. Okay, so using the same g function, 2x minus 3, we're going to find g of 2, which is 2 times 2 minus 3, which 2 times 2 is 4 minus 3, which gives us 1. Okay, little out of focus there. Okay, so our g of 2 is 1. Now that we know g of 2 is, we're now going to use the answer we got with the outside function is the f. So we're now going to find f of 1. Now the function of f, if we remember, is 2x plus 5 all over x minus 4. Now when we are inserting the 1, wherever we see the x, we're going to insert the 1, which means we're going to insert it twice, once in the numerator and once in the denominator. So when we're finding f of 1, it's going to be 2 times 1 plus 5 all over x, which is 1, minus 4. Okay, now we're just going to simplify. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 5 all over 1 minus 4, that's negative 3. And our final answer becomes 7 over negative 3. Okay, therefore f of g of 2 is negative 7 over 3. Okay, now lastly, we are asked to find g inverse of 7. Okay, and so the way we're going to do it, we're going to use the flowchart method, and we're going to find the inverse of the g function first, and then we're going to insert the 7. So again, our g of x function is 2x. Okay, my camera's a bit unfocused. Okay, there we go. It's 2x minus 3. So when we do the flowchart, we're going to start with x, and we're going to break down what's happening in the function. So we started with x, and then we multiplied it by 2. When you multiply x by 2, you end up with 2x. Okay? Then we continue looking at the function. What happens again? We subtracted 3. Therefore, we ended up with our 2x minus 3. Now we're going to do our inverse by going in reverse. So we're starting with x. And now we're going to look at our arrow up here and see what's happening here. And we're just going to do the opposite. So we minus 3 up here. So we're now going to add 3. That gives us the result of x plus 3. Then we're going to keep going again. This time we have times 2. So we're going to do the opposite, which is divided by 2. And that's going to give us x plus 3 all over 2. Therefore, those 3 dots mean therefore, the inverse of our g function, okay, is x plus 3 all over 2. Okay, sorry for the little mistake. Now we're going to come to the 7. Okay, so the problem actually said g inverse of 7, which means now we're just going to take the inverse function, and wherever we see x, we're going to substitute 7 and simplify. Okay, so we're going to end up with 7 plus 3 all over 2, which is equal to 10. 7 plus 3 gives us 10 divided by 2, which is equal to 5. Okay, so this implies that G inverse of 7 equals 5. I hope this helps.